Mother Nature is about to flip the switch back to full-on winter for Northern California. After weeks of relatively mild and dry conditions, the weather is about to take a dramatic turn, reminding us just how quickly things can change in this region. A large, cold, low-pressure system from the Gulf of Alaska is heading our way, promising a major weather event: heavy rain for the Bay Area and deep snow for the Sierra Nevada. This system is gathering strength as it moves across the Pacific, drawing in moisture and cold air, setting the stage for a classic California winter storm. This isn't just a quick shower. Multiple waves of precipitation will arrive, starting this weekend and lasting well into next week. Each wave will bring its own challenges, with periods of intense rainfall, gusty winds, and the potential for localized flooding in low-lying areas. Expect temperatures to drop 5 to 10 degrees below average, so get those heavy coats ready. Mornings will feel especially brisk, with frosty conditions possible even in areas that rarely see them. It's a good time to check on neighbors and make sure everyone is prepared for the chill. After a dry spell, this storm is exactly what California needs to replenish water resources and revive the landscape. Reservoirs and rivers will get a much-needed boost, and hillsides that have turned brown will soon be painted green again, signaling a renewal for both nature and communities. From the coastal mountains to the Sierra Peaks, this system will make its mark, bringing a much-needed dose of real winter weather. Ski resorts are preparing for fresh powder, and outdoor enthusiasts are watching forecasts closely, hoping for safe travel and adventure. Over the next several days, we'll be watching as this powerful system reshapes the season's outlook. Stay tuned for updates, and get ready for a true taste of winter as California braces for the storm on the horizon. Bay Area residents, it's time to put away those sunglasses and dig out your umbrellas and rain boots, because a steady, soaking rain is about to sweep across the region. After weeks of dry weather, the forecast is calling for a significant change, and it's one that will impact daily routines, commutes, and weekend plans for just about everyone. The rain is set to begin Saturday evening, gradually intensifying overnight and continuing through at least Wednesday. Forecasters expect rainfall totals to range from 2.5 inches in the South Bay to more than 4.5 inches in the North Bay, with the heaviest downpours likely during the early part of the week. This extended period of wet weather will be a dramatic shift from the dry spell we've seen so far this winter. The coastal mountains, including the Santa Cruz and Marin Hills, are expected to see even higher rainfall totals, potentially more than 5 inches. This is great news for local reservoirs which have been running low after a parched January. The runoff from these hills will help replenish water supplies and support the region's ecosystems. While this isn't an atmospheric river event, the ground is already somewhat saturated from earlier showers, so even moderate rainfall could lead to minor flooding and ponding on roads. Drivers should be extra cautious, especially during the morning and evening commutes, as slick roads and reduced visibility could make travel hazardous. On the bright side, this multi-day rain will soak deep into the soil, helping to erase water deficits from January's dry spell. Farmers and gardeners will welcome the boost in soil moisture, and the hillsides are likely to turn a vibrant green in the days ahead, signaling the return of California's lush winter landscape. And for those keeping an eye on the mountains, there's even a chance for a dusting of snow on the Bay Area's highest peaks, like Mount Diablo, as colder air settles in behind the storm. It's a rare treat that adds to the wintry feel, and could make for some beautiful views. This is shaping up to be a true winter storm, bringing the kind of soaking rain the region needs to recover from recent dry weather. The storm will also help reduce fire risk and support local wildlife that depend on healthy streams and wetlands. So, stay prepared, check your emergency kits, plan for possible delays, and enjoy the cozy comfort of real winter weather returning to the Bay Area. It's a perfect time to stay indoors, watch the rain fall, and appreciate the much-needed water replenishing our region. Now, let's head to the Sierra Nevada, where this powerful winter storm is set to deliver a true snow bonanza. Unlike anything we've seen so far this season, the region is bracing for a dramatic transformation as the storm barrels in, promising a spectacle of snow and winter beauty. Heavy snow is expected to begin late Sunday, with the main event unfolding from Monday through Wednesday. During this period, meteorologists predict that over 4 feet of fresh snow could blanket the Sierra Nevada, turning the entire range into a winter wonderland. Travel will become hazardous, and road closures are likely as the snow piles up rapidly. Even Lake Tahoe, a favorite winter destination, could see 1 to 2 feet of accumulation along its shores. Meanwhile, higher elevation resorts like Palisades Tahoe may be buried under more than 50 inches of snow, setting the stage for some of the best skiing conditions in years. Snow levels will drop below 3,000 feet, bringing rare winter wonderland scenes to the lower foothills and rural communities. This widespread snowfall will boost the entire snowpack, which is crucial for California's water supply and ecosystem health. This is truly a season-defining storm, transforming not only the landscape but also the outlook for water resources and the ski industry. Reservoirs will benefit from the runoff, and ski resorts are preparing for an influx of visitors eager to enjoy the fresh powder. The cold, wet snow will build a deep, stable base for the rest of winter, ensuring that the snowpack lasts well into spring. This solid foundation is vital for both recreation and water management in the months ahead. For skiers, water managers, and anyone who loves the Sierra, this is a game changer. The excitement is palpable as communities prepare for the opportunities and challenges that come with such a significant snowfall. Soon the mountains will be draped in a deep, glistening blanket of white, marking the Sierra Nevada as the heart of California's winter magic. Timing is everything. Here's how the storm will unfold. Clouds build Saturday, with rain arriving in the Bay Area by evening and settling in for a long, steady stretch. Sunday brings widespread rain and the first signs of snow in the Sierra, with snow levels dropping overnight. Monday is the storm's peak. Heavy Sierra snow, hazardous travel, and soaking rain in the Bay Area. The wet and snowy pattern continues through Tuesday and Wednesday, with the lowest snow levels and saturated ground. Expect showery rain in the Bay Area mid-week and snow piling up in the mountains. This is a prolonged winter siege, not a one-day event. Plan ahead, stay indoors if possible, and respect the power of this system. The week ahead will demand preparation and patience. This storm arrives just in time to rescue California's snowpack, which was only at 54% of normal as of February 12th. The Sierra snowpack is California's largest reservoir, providing a third of the state's water as it melts in spring and summer. A deep, healthy snowpack means reliable water for cities, farms, and ecosystems. With feet of new snow expected, that 54% figure will climb dramatically, improving water security for millions. The cold storm will drop snow at lower elevations, expanding the snow-covered area and helping the snowpack last longer into spring. This is more than a headline for skiers. It's a deposit into California's water bank. February and March are the snowiest months, so this boost sets a strong foundation for the rest of the season. The state's water outlook just got a lot brighter. If you're planning to travel this holiday weekend, especially to the mountains, pay close attention. Officials urge you to finish mountain travel by Saturday. Conditions will turn hazardous Sunday through Wednesday, with whiteouts, icy roads, and possible highway closures. Chain controls and emergency kits are a must if you must travel, but the best advice is to postpone your trip. Even ski resorts are urging caution and constant monitoring of weather and road updates. Monday will be the most dangerous travel day, with peak snowfall and treacherous conditions. In the Bay Area, expect slick roads, reduced visibility, and localized flooding. Never drive through flooded roads. Turn around, don't risk it. This is a week to slow down. Be patient and put safety first. Arriving late is better than not arriving at all. For Sierra ski resorts, this storm is a dream come true. After weeks of spring-like conditions, cold, fluffy powder is returning. Just in time for the peak of ski season, resorts are thrilled with deep snow ensuring great conditions for President's Day and beyond. The cold air will bring cold smoke powder, light, dry, and perfect for skiing and snowboarding. This storm resets the season, promising world-class conditions and drawing visitors from far and wide. But with great powder comes increased avalanche danger. Resorts urge everyone to stay inbounds and be avalanche aware. Backcountry travelers need proper training, equipment, and knowledge of local forecasts. Enjoy the snow, but do so safely and smartly. Safety is the top priority when a storm like this hits. In the Bay Area, clear gutters and storm drains, secure outdoor items, and prepare for possible power outages. On the roads, slow down, use headlights, and never drive through standing water. At home, have flashlights, charged phones, and non-perishable food ready. Mountain travelers need robust emergency kits, warm clothing, and a full tank of gas. If authorities advise against travel, listen, don't risk getting stranded. Dress in layers, wear a warm hat, and check on vulnerable neighbors during the cold snap. Temperatures will be well below average, so hypothermia is a real risk. A little preparation goes a long way in weathering the storm safely. While the immediate impacts of this storm are clear, its long-term benefits are even greater. Soaking rains and deep Sierra snow are exactly what California needs to replenish reservoirs and build a healthy snowpack. These storms clean the air, rejuvenate forests, and reduce wildfire risk. A pattern of cold, wet storms is the state's best defense against drought and fire. As the rain falls and snow piles up, it's a moment for relief and gratitude. This is the weather that sustains California. Stay safe, but appreciate the life-giving water and resilience this storm brings. Winter has truly arrived, promising a healthier future for the Golden State.